She will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all. Right. Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one. And you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Bateestaca Andrade. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser Renault. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Well, we told you off the top she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Andrade is looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, nice job by nicely done. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on her.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position. Very good.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Renault's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now to look for her big ground and pound.
Renault's back in full guard now. Smart stack guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat, just basic jiu-jitsu stand up to get right back to fighting on her feet.
Renault's has got full mount now. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Renault gets caught by the elbow. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them. Force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her focus is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Oh, strong punch there by Andrade. Renault gets in the clinch yet again. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range. That's a nice scramble by her there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're on the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now. But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
So 58 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Oriental. She landed a flush with there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think if Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Well, you gotta try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
You've done it before, you can do it again.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Renault gets hit with a kick.
What a punch.
She missed with that jab. jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Circling to her right.
Again, back into this position. Good stick.
Nice job defensively by Renault. We will see if nice takedown defense there. She scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Battling for hooks. Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes and counting that have...
What a takedown.
Renault's got the full mount. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Renault. 1 minute remains in the fight. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Gotta be careful, arm bar. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
This contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser Renault.
How about this guy?
Is what makes Ally Quinta so special.
And this is a team that is as tight as any in the game. Matt Serra, Ray Longo, Chris Weidman, Aljamain Sterling right there in the corner of Ally Quinta here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Paraná, Parana, Brazil, John Hands of Stone Lineker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Waukesha, New York, raging Al Iaquinta. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the clinch. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Lineker's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. That's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, John Heads of Stone Lineker.
Well, what an
Has done this a number of times in the UFC.
the sweet science.
Oh,
Some
it's
people
beautiful.
think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Walker is 28. Manua is 40. Walker is 5 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimmy Poster Boy Manoa. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the clinch. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Right hand punch to the clinch. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
An uppercut landed. Big off punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. look at the angle of that nice body kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the poster boy, Jimmy Manuwa. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Manuwa. He goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, effective strike there by the poster boy. "45 seconds remain in the round." And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with the leg kick. Manuwa gets caught by the elbow. He's able to slip the left there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively this one.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Round 2 here. Knee coming to the body, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
That landed clean.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the stat. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight! Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jimmy Poster Boy Manuwa.
Watch their edition, or tail of the tape, for this welterweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Alan Brahma And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Brazil, Eric Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. Massive head kick. Beautiful knee. Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, big left. And a strong outside leg kick there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Silva gets caught with that punch. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice kick. Correct. Nice kick.
It's the elbow there. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right punches there.
This big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Time the shot's pretty well here
doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Watch knees to the body.
All right, single collar tie now. Nice punch there by Jobin. Just misses there with the left.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Swing and a miss by Alan Jobin. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Silva. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his cut elbow. Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Nice punch by Jobin.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh!
Big elbow.
Oh, big knee.
He's got to do something.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
An uppercut later.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
And a miss with the right hand. Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, I guess the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for...
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Third round underway.
Nice punch, man.
Joban's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well,
He's in trouble.
wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Jobans has got full mount now. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
and they clinch once again.
That one landed clean.
Try to establish that jab.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Both guys appeared to land there. Ooh, hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Not tapping out tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing in the half guard in the side control. Because all you
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alan Bramacho Pellerin.
All right, so there he is. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts, and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape move, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Damian MAIA! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Lyoto, the Dragon MACHIDA!
All right, get through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys.
Well,
Fight.
DC's been all over this great nation. Fort the laser right on the opponent. Tonight, though, we're in Rio de Janeiro. How was the fight, my man?
It's rough. I'm in Rio de Janeiro. It's hard. I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
MAIA going for the takedown here, but he misses. MACHIDA gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Just missed on the overhand left.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you can hit him in the body.
Both guys appeared to land there. And now he's got the tie clinch. Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Damian MAIA. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Just misses with a left hook there.
He's hurt. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Very nice leg kick there by MAIA. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right punches there. 90 seconds now to go in the round. How about that shin?
Oh, nice right hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, battle for position here. Whoa! Oh! Oh, he might be out. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with his leg kick.
body. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! Back and forth we go. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. Good punch land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Massive knee to the body land.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice head kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. MAIA gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, how about it? Left up and delivered the diving punch to the head. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up.
A big knee. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Nice kick there by MAIA. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Switching stances here.
Nice straight punch.
MAIA's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh! Just misses with the punch by MAIA. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent how to shoot, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Still a nice body kick land.
MACHIDA gets caught with that punch.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Now connects with a right.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Punch is blocked. The Dragon MACHIDA gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Just misses there with the left.
Real sneaky body kick. He hurt him. Nice punch lands over the top.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands flush with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, you got to admire the... Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him here.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Very nice leg kick there by MACHIDA. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh!
Big kick lands.
MAIA's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the perk. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Final round, you ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more losing his strikes, he's landing.
Maia's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arms. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Machida's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes for the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
Getting tighter. And to get the submission that late in the fight is most impressive because you're dealing with sweat and blood and fatigue and a lot of different elements that play out over a 15 or 25-minute fight, but his technique didn't suffer, right? A lot of fighters, when they get fatigued, maybe the technique suffers a little bit. Not the case with this fighter here tonight. Locked it in and forced his opponent out of the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an arm triangle choke, MAIA!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.